All new tonight at 6, new voices weighing in on a story I first brought you last week about a controversial medical device. I told you on Wednesday how People Inc. used a $25,000 grant from the state to buy anti-choking devices, but the tool is not approved by the FDA. Tonight, I'm following a push out of Albany to possibly put these devices in your child's school. And we know there are a lot of opinions around this topic. That's why I'm giving a voice to all sides in this debate. In this next chapter of my 7 News I-Team investigation, you'll hear from a state senator supportive of this equipment in schools, a Western New York father who's become an advocate of the device, and the Williamsville school superintendent who says he's not convinced this is the right move. Hugs and applause for Lexi Homburger, a third-grade teacher at Dodge Elementary School, honored after saving a choking student, giving him the Heimlich maneuver in 2023.
I want to publicly thank Ms. Homburger for saving my son's life and giving my family the opportunity to put him to bed that fateful night.
Jason Bork, the boy's father, asked the Williamsville School District to consider buying this device, called a LifeVac, for each school as a result of what happened to his son.
You can get a school kit for 4 of these. So under $1,000, we could put these in every cafeteria at least throughout the district. And I think this would be a valuable purchase. I feel it's a small price to pay for a tool that could potentially save a life.
Fast forward to today, State Senator George Borrello from Chautauqua County wants them in every school statewide as well.
It's just one more tool in the toolbox, if you will.
Borrello is one of several lawmakers introducing a bill in Albany mandating schools at least have these anti-choking devices, knowing the recommended procedure is to use the Heimlich maneuver and that these devices are not approved by the Food and Drug Administration. Why would you want something in schools that is not approved by the FDA?
The FDA is not saying it's unsafe. They're basically just saying that there isn't enough evidence for them to approve it. There's certainly enough anecdotal evidence that lives have been saved.
But Williamsville School Superintendent Dr. Darren Brown Hall is pushing back against that bill. Would you be comfortable having them in school?
See, that's very, very tricky because we want to make sure that everything we have in our buildings is appropriate, and the FDA approval helps us realize what is appropriate for our school setting and what isn't. So I would have real concern about that if the bill advanced and there was no FDA approval.
In that same district, it was the Heimlich that saved Jason Bork's son, thanks to a trained teacher.
It was because of Ms. Homburger that we actually celebrated Noah's 8th birthday this past weekend.
No device necessary. I asked Borrello if the state would pay for all of this. He said it would need to be attached to a state budget, though he does not believe it would be cost prohibitive for school districts if it's not funded by the state. I also reached out to the FDA, but did not hear back.